Spelling list number 1. Fabricate. It means invent or create. Here's a sample sentence for the word fabricate. Generally, they are fabricated in that hardest of all metals. Fabricate. The second word is fabric. It is a cloth. Fabric. Here's a sample sentence for the word fabric. The fabric is woven on these machines. Fabric. The third word is fossil. It means shallow or simplistic. Here's a sample sentence for the word fossil. I am not concerned with offering any facile solution. Facile. Number 4. Facsimile. It means an exact copy. Facsimile. Here's a sample sentence for the word facsimile. Can you give me a facsimile of the manuscript? Facsimile. Number 5. Faction. It means a party or group that is often self-seeking. Faction. Here's a sample sentence for the word faction. The committee soon split into factions. Faction. Number 6. Fallacy. It is a false or mistaken idea. Fallacy. Here's a sample sentence for the word fallacy. Many believed the once common fallacy that girls just weren't any good at math. Fallacy. The seventh word is familial. It means of, relating to, or suggestive of a family. Here's a sample sentence for the word familial. They are also highly familial with very high rates among first-degree relatives of affected people. Familial. Number 8. Fallow. It is usually cultivated land that is allowed to lie idle during the growing season. Here's a sample sentence for the word fallow. But before that, the fields which had laid fallow through the winter must be plowed and harrowed. Fallow. Number 9. Falsify. It means to alter so as to deceive. Falsify. Here's a sample sentence for the word falsify. Tina falsified the documents in order to take the test. Falsify. Number 10. Falter. It means to hesitate in purpose or action. It also means to waver. Here's a sample sentence for the word falter. Terry never faltered in his determination to finish schooling. Falter. Number 11. Famine. It means an extreme scarcity or shortage of food. Famine. Here's a sample sentence for the word famine. To address the famine in developing countries, genetic engineers can make inexpensive food crops such as rice or corn that contain extra nutrients. Famine. Number 12. Famous. It means widely known. Here's a sample sentence for the word famous. K-pop stars are widely famous among young generations. Famous. Number 13. Fancy. It means not plain. Fancy. Here's a sample sentence for the word fancy. I want to buy a fancy long dress for your party tomorrow. Fancy. Number 14. Far cry. It means something notably different. Here's an example. The apartment they live in now is a far cry from the huge mansion they once used to have. Far cry. Number 15. Far-flung. It means remote or secluded area. Here's an example. I have paid visits to friends and family in far-flung corners of foreign provinces. Far-flung. That's the end of our spelling list number 1. Please answer your spelling activity number 1 in your Schoology. Thank you and God bless everyone.